I'm Oriel, and I'm taking you to the lowest place on Earth, the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea, known as the Salt Sea in Hebrew, is 1,412 feet below sea level and 31 miles long. They call it the Dead Sea because of its high salt concentrations, 9.6 times saltier than the oceans, making it impossible for fish to exist in the water. It shares a border with Jordan, makes you float in the water, and the sulfur can make it smell like rotten eggs. There are 7 public beaches at the Dead Sea. Some are free and some are not. Some have clear turquoise water and some more murky with Dead Sea mineral mud. Our first stop is the En Gedi Reserve. The En Gedi Nature Reserve is divided into 3 trails with waterfalls, crisp and clear streams, trails along the side of the mountain, and water pathways underneath a canopy of greenery. It has different difficulty levels, so no matter what your age, there's something for you. This is the same desert in the Judean hills where David hid from Saul, running from mountain to mountain, hiding in caves and praying in the desert. If you've ever read the book of Psalms in the Bible, you can see the imagery spring to life. It's in the jagged rocks that both protect and give shade. It's in the swiftness of the running gazelles, blazing trails on the side of the mountain, and the bubbling, refreshing waters. You might encounter friendly gazelles that have been accustomed to human presence, but the park makes it clear to keep from feeding the animals. Remember, we're in their home. Everywhere you go, you are surrounded by nature's most magnificent views. Bring water, plenty of sunscreen, and shoes fitting for hiking and walking on water. Although 60% of Israel is desert land, it has still managed to grow its own produce despite the challenges. You can bring your own food and snacks as long as you don't litter, and you can also visit the kiosk at the entrance at the end of your visit. Talking about food, let me take you to somewhere really special, the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is a Bedouin-style restaurant located in the En Bokek Hotel complex. It serves a variety of dishes for the whole family, and the best part is that you're surrounded by a mountain ridge on one side and the Dead Sea on the other. You can lounge like the Bedouins do on a comfortable mattress or sit at a table. Either way, make room for a whole world of yumminess. At the Taj Mahal, you'll enjoy the best of Oriental cooking. I got their mixed grill, baked pita bread, a plate topped with hummus and tahini, little salads such as greens with nuts, grilled eggplant, pickled cabbage, and baba ganoush. They bring the whole grill to the table with the meat still sizzling on the skewer. I topped it all off with one of my favorite desserts, knafe with Turkish ice cream. Knafe is a Middle Eastern dessert made with spun pastry and cheese, which is grilled on a hot rotating stove. It's then smothered with simple syrup, a nice lump of pistachio and vanilla ice cream, and topped with pistachios. The cheese is sweet and melty, and it's best eaten when hot. There is nothing like Bedouin hospitality. Bedouins are Arabic-speaking nomadic peoples of the Middle Eastern deserts. When driving to the Dead Sea, you might see their tents strewn on the side of the mountains and their herds of sheep, goats, and camels grazing along. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, let's go down to the beach. On the En Bokek Strip, you can enjoy little playgrounds, restaurants, parks, outdoor fitness machines, and best of all, free access to the beach. It has a lifeguard, chairs and umbrellas for rent, and free gazebos to lay down with a towel in the shade. Looking around, you might see the strange sight of people covered in mud from head to toe. It might seem weird and even gross, but the Dead Sea mud is actually packed with minerals and healing properties, and it will leave your skin feeling silky smooth. Some beaches have mud and some do not, but you can always buy a pack of mud at a nearby store for 5 shekels, which is about $1. You can also find Dead Sea health and beauty products and other beach necessities you may have forgotten to pack. The coolest thing about the Dead Sea is that the high salt levels actually make you float. So if your swimming skills aren't up to par, the Dead Sea's got you covered. The water is thick and oily, and word to the wise, we wouldn't recommend dunking your head or touching your eyes with all that salt. Thankfully, you can find fresh water showers nearby to rinse off. So kick back, relax, and watch the mountains of the country of Jordan turn golden as the sun sets. The Dead Sea just might be one of the most unique places you ever visited. With its fresh and salt waters, wildlife, and breathtaking views, you'll be coming back for more. So pack your bags and a swimsuit because the beauty of the lowest place on earth is waiting for you. This has been A Day at the Dead Sea, and I'll see you guys next time.